Some of you might be expecting a festive theme. 5 good Christmas comic book covers. And that is absolutely not the type of content I ever want to make. And I am pretty sure there are Christmas covers to Alpha Strike and Gary Gardner's solo series that are basically identical. We just have a regular 5 good comic book covers today. Although the first one does have an actual reason, besides it being good, that it is included. This is New Warriors Annual 3 from 1993. This is a good cover. We have got the New Warriors and a few friends like Spider-Man and Dartboard, and then the totally random wingman from the Excellent Men. And they are facing the enormous laughing face of the bad guy, Blacklin. This was one of the 1993 annuals that feature a new character, in this case Blackling. And I plain forgot him when I was running through the characters from these annuals. I do have his trading cards, and I would say him and Herinamia are the only cool ones I have the trading cards for. Anyone want to sort us out with the trading card for Captain Marbles, the real one, Genis Vell? This is a good cover. It has been included for that. But also by not mentioning Blackling in that other video, I didn't get to tell you that this character later is in New Thunderbals. They use him to access the Black Force dimension to save Dark out. Yeah, switching black and dark is a running thing now. Not Black Panther though, I didn't want to be called racist. Good cover, it is here for that, not because I had all this extra stuff to say about it. Also, Fabio Nicieza co-plotted the Kurt Busey Thunderbals issue, where Wingman is randomly a part of the story. I think somebody has got a little favourite, don't they? Here is a slice of Brian Bollocks. This is The Last Days of Animals Man, number 5 from 2009. This series is set in the far-off future year of 2024, and I have been patiently waiting to review it then, so we can all laugh at how wrong Gary Conman was about where the world would be at in 2024. There's a reason there are not 1,000 clickbait articles or hoaxes saying that this comic predicted Donald Trump as president or Greta Thunberg. Animals Man is losing his powers, so he is having to compensate with a helmet and elbow guards and a baseball bat. It is not an edgy, urban, street crime take on him. This series also has one subplot that absolutely shits all over his character. And that is what you get when you get a writer who had nothing to do with Animals Man write The Last Days of Animals Man. I am a big fan of Wallace Gromit. His agent, less so. His agent ghosts you when you want him to send you a 4-figure invoice to ensure that Wallace Gromit is definitely going to do you a new Thunderbals piece. This is Superboy 64 for Nintendo gaming consoles. I probably used that exact joke in my review of this. We have all the Superboys from Hyper Time, or the Multiverse if you prefer, fighting against the evil Superboy called Black Zero, although I suppose he's called Dark Zero now. The two major Superboys are given fairly equal placement too. There is Superboy 1,000,000, who I wish we saw more of. It isn't very light today. Outside it is not very light. That might make these covers look a bit dour and less vibrant. Well, this one is dour and less vibrant anyway. It is Orkenworld, issue 2, with Stephen Hawkman and Orkengirl stood in front of a brick wall. Who do they think they are? Liverpudlian comedian Paul Smith? People keep telling me that this series isn't very good, and considering I wasn't even crazy about the acclaimed graphic novels that lead into this series, it's not looking hopeful I will enjoy this. I do like the designs in a way. They are less colourful and less unique. But as costumes that these characters wore for a short while, it is an interesting twist. Fascists usually add good fashion sense. I really love this cover, but that little tiny gap below his crotch is driving me mental. It is an actual thing. It is on all the other copies of it. It is intended, and it is really bothering me. Just get rid of that and have it all be silhouette, and it will look better. This is, of course, during the couple of years where Jordan Albert went evil. The only time he was ever interesting. And this is a great cover. All the heroes assembled for a big crossover, and he is looming large over them, as is the sun, which is about to implode. That is a plot point. Can evil Jordan Albert stop the sun from imploding? Find out in this issue. Let's end the video there because we have 5. Share your views on these covers or your predictions for the year 2024 down below. I am in a bit of a rush to get this video done with, so I can kick up my feet for a few minutes before I start having to worry about my next video. I give these ones 7 thumbs up.